Hi, this is Tina Willer. I'm here to talk to you about VeggieFest Chicago's Vegetarian Challenge. We are going to talk to you about 22 ways taking the Vegetarian Challenge could improve your overall and our planet's health. This article was written by Noreen Dworkin. The former Surgeon General C. Everett Koop has said that 70% of all Americans are dying from diseases that are directly tied to their eating habits. Studies confirm that a diet full of fresh fruits and vegetables, grains, and soy is your best bet for living a longer, healthier, and more enjoyable life. At the same time, you are doing the planet a huge favor by helping to preserve natural resources and cutting down on pollution generated by animal agriculture. There are literally hundreds of great reasons to take the Vegetarian Challenge. I'm going to mention 22 of the best I've heard. Number 1, you'll live longer. Vegetarians live about 7 years longer, and vegans, who eat no animal products, about 15 years longer than meat eaters, according to a study from Loma Linda University. Number 2, you'll save your heart. Cardiovascular disease is still the #1 killer in the United States, and the standard American diet that's laden with saturated fat and cholesterol from meat and dairy is largely to blame. Number 3, you can put more money into your mutual fund. Replacing meat, chicken, and fish with vegetables and fruits is estimated to cut food bills by an average of $4,000 per year. Number 4, you'll reduce your risk of cancer. A study in the International Journal of Cancer concluded that red meat is strongly associated with cancer. Number 5, you'll add color to your plate. Fruits and vegetables come in all colors of the rainbow. Disease-fighting phytochemicals are responsible for giving produce their rich, varied hues. Number 6, you'll fit into your old jeans. On average, vegetarians are slimmer than meat eaters. And when we diet, we keep the weight off up to 7 years longer. That's because diets that are higher in vegetable proteins are much lower in fat and calories. Number 7, you'll give your body a spring cleaning. Giving up meat helps purge the body of toxins, pesticides, environmental pollutants, preservatives that overload our systems and cause illness. Number 8, you'll eat a much more compassionate diet. Each day, 22 million animals are slaughtered to support the American appetite for meat. It's a wonderful thing to be able to finish a delicious meal, knowing that no beings have suffered to make it. Number 9, your meals will taste delicious. Vegetables are endlessly interesting to cook and a joy to eat. Number 10, you'll help reduce waste and air pollution. Circle 4 Farms in Milford, Utah, which raises 2.5 million pigs every year, creates more waste than the entire city of Los Angeles. And this is just one farm. Each year, the nation's factory farms collectively produce 2 billion tons of manure, a substance that's rated by the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA, as one of the country's top 10 pollutants. And that's not even counting the methane gas released by cows, pigs, and poultry, which contributes to the greenhouse effect. Number 11, your bones will last longer. The average bone loss for a vegetarian woman at age 65 is 18%. For non-vegetarian women, it's double that. Researchers attribute this to the consumption of excess protein. Number 12, you'll help reduce famine. Right now, 72% of all grain produced in the United States is fed to animals raised for slaughter. It takes 15 pounds of feed to get 1 pound of meat. But if the grain were given directly to people, there'd be enough food to feed the entire planet. Number 13, you'll avoid toxic chemicals. The EPA estimates that nearly 95% of pesticide residue in our diet comes from meat, fish, and dairy products. Number 14, you'll protect yourself from food-borne illnesses. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimate that among Americans there are approximately 80 million incidences of food-borne illness a year, resulting in 9,000 deaths. Number 15, you may get rid of your back problems. Back pain appears to begin not in the back, but in the arteries, says Neil Bernard, medical doctor and president of the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. The degeneration of discs, for instance, which leads to nerves being pinched, starts with the arteries leading to the back. Eating a plant-based diet keeps these arteries clear of cholesterol, causing blockages to help maintain a healthy back. Number 16, you'll be more regular. Eating a lot of vegetables necessarily means consuming fiber, which pushes waste out of the body. Meat contains little to no fiber. Number 17, you'll cool those hot flashes. Plants, grains, and legumes, especially soy, contain phytoestrogens that are believed to balance fluctuating hormones, so vegetarian women tend to go through menopause with fewer complaints. Number 18, you'll help to bring down the national debt. We spend between $60 and $120 billion annually to treat the heart disease, cancer, obesity, and food poisoning that are byproducts of a diet heavy on animal products. Number 19, you'll preserve our fish population. Because of our voracious appetite for fish, 39% of the ocean's fish species are over-harvested. Number 20, you'll help protect the purity of water. It takes 2,500 gallons of water to produce 1 pound of beef, but just 25 gallons of water to produce a pound of wheat. Not only is this wasteful, but it contributes to rampant water pollution. Number 21, you'll provide a great role model for your kids. If you set a good example and feed your children good food, chances are they'll live a longer and healthier life. And number 22, going vegetarian is very easy to do. Vegetarian cooking has never been so simple. Supermarkets carry packaged convenience foods like tofu hot dogs, veggie burgers, and soy yogurt, milk, and cheeses. There's greater availability of vegetarian options in malls and arena food courts, too. Many more restaurants specializing in vegetarian food have opened, and others have added vegetarian-friendly dishes to their menus. Even traditional fast food chains now offer salads, veggie burritos, and vegetarian pizza. In addition to the 22 reasons to take VeggieFest Chicago's Vegetarian Challenge that we've already shared with you, we have 2 more final reasons why you should take the Vegetarian Challenge. Number 1, you will receive delicious recipes and other valuable health-related information via emails that will support you during your challenge every step of the way. And number 2, if you are fortunate to live in the Chicagoland area or the surrounding states, or will be visiting Chicagoland August 13th or 14th for signing up and taking the Vegetarian Challenge, we'll have your own personal gift package waiting for you at the festival. Just look for the Vegetarian Challenge booth near registration. So rather than asking why take the Vegetarian Challenge, the real question is, why not? To register for the Vegetarian Challenge and to find out more about VeggieFest Chicago, click the link below in the description box. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next page.